right, so we just landed in Venice, grabbed the rental car. We're headed for where we're staying. We've been looking at just trying to find some different unique options for hotels, Airbnbs, and I think this might be the coolest one of the trip. Bit of confusion as to where we park, but pretty sure this is the place. Oh man, this place is nuts. We're actually staying at the far tower, the corner tower there. Just going to get the car. I can't wait to show you this place. It's bonkers. All right, so this is the place. We got here last night, checked in, and it was just jaw-dropping. So I put the camera away just to absorb everything. But for the next 3 nights, we will be staying in a 16th century castle. So I want to kind of show you from the entrance here. But this is the Castello Roncade in the small town of Roncade, and it is not only a castle, it is also a winery. Back here is the main house. As soon as you come into the gate, you can see there's a wine shop and the reception. The place is also an Airbnb, and from what I hear, there's only about 10 guests staying here at the moment, so it's quite quiet. There's the main gate there, and then at every 4 corners of the walls there is what I've been calling a watchtower. This is a watch channel after all, but we have that entire watchtower. I'll show you a little later. Got lots of cool statues on the property. This is the main house, and we actually had an opportunity to stay in a suite here. They were going to upgrade us for free. They showed it to us, and it was really neat. There was some neat artwork in there, but it was a lot smaller of a room and just not quite as interesting as the good old watchtower. There's the front gates again. Oh look, we even got chickens. So this is just on the back side of the main house. This is the vineyard, which they've just recently picked the grapes. So yeah, this is pretty much the place. You have free reign to go just about anywhere. So we're just out for a little walk in the vineyard this morning. And how awesome is this? In here is the parking area. Can you guess which car is mine? Nope, not that one. I'll show you the car later, but see the door at the very end? Believe it or not, this is the entrance to our room here. There's a renovation project happening over there, but up these stairs is us. Yep, there's quite a few. It's not too bad though. All right, this is it. How cool is this? Oh man. First of all, it is enormous. They've built a little washroom in the corner there. Favorite part about the place though is the ceiling. Isn't that awesome? The woodwork is just insane to look at. And this is where we're gonna be the next few nights. Got my little editing workstation, some watches here. And how about that for a place to stay? Well, we're a few days in now, and it's been awesome hanging around the property here. We've been using it as a jumping off point to go see some towns in the area. We went to Treviso the other day to kind of walk around the canals. Had our first slice of pizza there. Since we've been to Italy, the food's been amazing all around, that is for sure. Today we're out again and we're heading for Castle Franco. And off we go. Look at this little bridge. You gotta cross over to get in here. What do you guys think about this for a driving angle? I think it looks pretty cool, except for when I get the big old mitts in the way here. That's so fun. 45 minutes and one wrong turn later, and I think we're here. So this is Castle Franco. Just behind me here, there's a small market happening, so I'm gonna take a walk through there. Some nice looking cheeses over here. Got some quality watches. First order of business is getting a little food in us. We've got some clam spaghetti and some prosciutto. It is melting in your mouth, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So good. My wife's fave, creme brulee. It's pretty cool inside. The restaurant is built right into the castle walls here, and it looks like some of the other buildings are too. Got a tower here and heading in. Found a path here along the outer edge of the castle wall, and this has been it pretty much the last few days. We've been just looking up little towns and cities that are near where we're staying and making day trips, half-day trips. A lot of places, a lot of really neat sites I've never even heard of before, so that's been very fun to see all of that, and the eats have been fantastic too. But this is the end of another day trip, jumping in the car and heading back to the castle. I know that sounds weird to say, but hey. And we are back home. Good to be back, isn't it?
Very nice.
Wish we could stay a little longer. I am going to miss this place. What an experience it's been. Tomorrow we have to leave though. A couple of cool things about this place. One is it's owned by a baron. There's no monarchy here anymore, so I don't know if they still technically have that title, but the baron lives in the big house here, and his son and daughter-in-law run the bed and breakfast and the winery, and their kids are always kind of running around here too. But that's kind of neat that they're still on the property, living here full time. The other thing is the price of this place. It came to somewhere in around about 175 US dollars. I'm sure that can fluctuate, but for that cost, you can't beat this for a place to stay. And again, it's more than a place to stay. It is certainly an experience. But tomorrow we leave. We're heading for Florence. We're gonna start officially the road trip of Italy. We have some friends that are in Florence, so we're gonna meet up with them for a day or two. It's somebody's birthday. I'm not gonna name any names on the 16th, so that's gonna be fun too. And then the plan is to head south. I think we're gonna go south along the western side of Italy, make our way all the way to the heel of Italy, and then work our way back up towards this way on the east coast. That's the plan for now. That is not totally written in stone, but it's gonna be one heck of a trip through Italy. All right, so this place at night has totally different feel. There's church bells going off. My flashlight's kind of acting up on me here. What's up? This is so freaky, you guys. I just feel like somebody's like behind me.